Ugh. I am sick and tired of having to fight all these enemies to save one measly princess. Wait a minute. I have her. I don't need a princess anymore. Hey baby, wanna go to the Lost Woods and play with my Master Sword? The silent type, huh? I can respect that. Let's get out of here, toots.
Ah, too bright.
Oh my god! On second thought, the princess isn't so bad. Let me out of here! Let me out! This is like one of those Tinder nightmares when you think you are going on a date with a hottie and it turns out to be some dude dressed like a woman. Hey babe, I'm happy we matched. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, but I'm a bit gassy, so I think I'll be getting the salad. Check, please. This boss is the definition of a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know, you try and help out the innocent, and you get cock-blocked by the ruthless. In this case, Blind is, and was always, wicked. Despite his name, Blind is not actually blind. He just really hates light. He was once the leader of a gang of thieves in Hyrule. One day, Blind was lured into the Dark World by his desire for the Triforce. As a result of his greed, he was transformed into a red-skinned demon and became a servant of Ganon. So before we serve out the pain, I just want to point out all the hoops I had to go through to rescue who I thought was a hot maiden. I mean, look at all these enemies and security I had to go through. And then once she was by my side, it was my obligation to protect her. Talk about responsibility. Anyway, after walking around while trying my best not to crop dust her because I thought she was a lady, we finally arrived at this room. And you guys saw the intro. Once Blind walks into the light, his true form is revealed. But what if we walked into the light and our true form was revealed? And it happened to be Trogdor!
Trogdor! Trogdor!
Trogdor! If that happened, I would love to see the look on Blind's face. That would be hilariously epic. Unfortunately, we are no dragon, so we have to beat him with our trusty sword and shield. So let the fight begin! And the battle is pretty straightforward, but also really fun and interesting. Blind looks pretty cool for a demon. He has a devilish face, a fresh white robe, and flame arms. He also has some really awesome powers. As he flies around the room, he shoots energy beams and fireballs. After you hit him enough, his robe drops to the ground and he exposes himself. But don't worry, there is nothing there except disembodied heads, which start spinning and attacking you. And then out of nowhere, while the head is still on a rampage, he regrows from his body and you have to deal with him and his other head. And after more slashes to his body, the process repeats itself again, and you have even more demon heads to deal with. Can you imagine how annoying this fight would be with floating heads flying around trying to kill you while yelling insults at you? You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You're gonna lose. Loser. Get good. Has anyone seen my body? Now that would be extremely annoying, especially since we are in a fight to the death. Luckily for us, we have one of his weaknesses with the Master Sword. You can also use ketchup and spill it on his white robe. He hates that. And it is really the ultimate dick move. That shit will stain. But since we are all out of ketchup, we will have to use our sword and stain his robe with his own blood. Someone cue Michael Bay because we have defeated a 90s video game boss. And now we will eat his heart. Nom 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 nom. Remember kids, if you eat your enemy's hearts, you get more hearts. Yay! And just like that, we have saved the real maiden. And maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, we might get a kiss. You know, since we've been so successful with the ladies in the past.
Zelda!
Link!
Oh boy, smooching time!
Ah!
Oh!
Nothing like good old painful memories. And it doesn't look like our luck is getting any better. This girl seems to be stuck in a crystal chastity belt. Poor, poor, poor old Link. Shoulda went skyward and did some plowing. Thanks for watching. If you like Boss of the Week and want it to be an ongoing series, make sure and drop a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more. Also, if you think you know of a boss that is cool enough and unique enough for this series, let me know in the comments below. And if you really want to help, please consider joining my Patreon, where you can directly support my channel. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.